I want to show you how to make a nice floppy bow that's actually super easy. So I'm using about 32 inches of our baker's twine, and this comes from the In Color pack that has 5 colors, and this is Sweet Sorbet. And I've got about 32 inches, and you want to wrap that around the top of your little candy holder 2 times. Okay, so it's wrapped around there twice, and you want to have about the same amount of ribbon. So because this one's shorter, I'm going to pull this so that I get a little bit more. You don't want it to be too tight, so just pull that so you have approximately the same amount of tails. So that's close. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie 1 knot in there, just to tighten it up a little bit. Now, when you have your tag, take your tag and put it into the ribbon. You don't want to forget that. So I usually take my ribbon from the back and put it through the hole. We'll pull that through. Now you do want to knot this here just to hold it in place a little bit more. And this is just going to sort of hang free. Okay, so what I usually do, put my finger on it here, and do 1 more knot just to hold it in place. Try not to tighten it up too much so that it doesn't destroy the paper. Now is just the fun part. So make 1 knot. So your ribbon isn't going to go anywhere now that you have that second knot in there. So make 1 bow rather, not a knot. Make 1 bow. Play with your ends if you like to make it a little bit shorter, because I'm just doing 4 this time. Now you're going to take those ends again. Now here you already have 1 bow. You're just going to make another bow exactly the same. What you don't want to do on the second bow is tighten it up too much that you're going to be pulling those other bows. Now if you were making one that has 6, you can make one that has 8. It just gives you a little floppier bow. Now if you want to get a little bit more curl out of your ribbon, you can just take your bone folder and just curl that up. It's just going to turn it into a little bit of a wave. I do hold on to this end so that it doesn't pull the bow out. So that's a fun little way that you can get a different little bow made, and I'll just show you another one. So I made this one using the linen thread, and the linen thread just has a little bit more firm, and so it will hold the bows just a little bit more than the baker's twine, but it just gives a really whimsical look to your whatever you're making. So give that a try.